Hello and welcome. Right, I've been asked to make a video to help you parents out there especially. I've had so many requests just recently because all the kids for Christmas got Xboxes. Thank you, Santa. So what do we do with this Xbox? And it's like, okay, how do we keep our kids safe? Well, there's a couple of tips. First one being, make sure your Xbox and the TV they're playing on is near you, downstairs, hopefully, not in their rooms where they can get bullied and all the rest of it, and you won't know about it. Keep an ear and an eye on what they're doing and what they're playing, because not everything is rated for them, and certainly the language on the multiplayer games that they all want to play, especially Fortnite, is not for everyone. So let's try and keep them safe, really, from who they're talking to and what. So there's a couple of ways to do this. So know who they're playing with, yeah? Get their friends' mums to send you, and dads especially, send you the child's email address or gamertag. Gamertag being the important bit here. You can add the gamertags. You can find someone, right? So what I did there, let me just go through that. Xbox controller in your hand, white button, brings up the home screen. There we go. Then over to people, and you can find someone just there. You type in there their gamer tag. Okay? You just type it in and it'll come up. Yeah? If they need to know where their gamer tag is, again, all out of there, you just B. B is always back, A is accept something, okay? Home button. Oh, there we go. So that's the Xbox button again. And over to your profile. So you show your profile. And it tells you all about me. There we go. There's my gamer tag. I've been playing a long time. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a gamer. So there you go. You can see my profile there. And how I'm appearing online, offline, and do not disturb. I'll just describe these. If you appear online, everyone can see you. Yeah, everyone can send you messages, and that's the way your friends know you're online. Appear offline. There we go. Right, now, although I can play all the games, no one else knows I'm really there. You can send and receive messages this way, you know, you can play your game and you can still talk to people and everything's good. Do not disturb mode. You're going to play solo or watch a film happily without messages keep blipping on the bottom of the screen, annoying you. No one can interfere with you. It's really, that's useful for when you're watching a DVD. There we go. But in general, you're going to want to appear online. There we go. Okay, now for your game chat. There we go. This is the safest way. Game chat. That's where you're in a game like Fortnite and everyone can talk to you. And you can hear what they're saying and they can hear what you're saying with your mic and your headset on your head. Not the way you really want your children to play these games, because there's a lot of bad language on the multiplayer games, unfortunately. Wish it wasn't that way, but that's the way it is. So, from the home screen, again, you're going to want that Xbox button. There it is. And you go over to Start Multiplayer. That's this one here. So you start a multiplayer. There we go. It's just making sure my headset was connected and all the rest. There we go. So you can see a little symbol there on my name. You can see when I'm talking, which is really nice. Let's just go down this party overlay. I would suggest you put that on, and you can configure where that goes on the screen. This shows you who's talking and at what time. If there's any problems, you can detect it here. There we go. So you can just detect it on here, what part of the screen it appears. Mine's in the top left, and you can affect how visible that is. So there we go. There's that bit. Invite more is where you invite your friends to your party. There we go, and that's the one that they're really going to want to use. Yeah. Now, these bits are for the parents, really. Party controls. Make invite only. Yeah? So there's the game chat. That's where everyone can hear you. Don't really want that. Party invite only, because then it blocks everybody only if you send them an invite. You can change that to party joinable. And that is your more normal setting. That way your friends can come and join you whenever they want. That might be more desirable depending on what you're doing and what you want to do. But if you want a private party where no one else can join you, invite only, you make it invite only. There we go. You just click through the different settings there. Invite, joinable. There. All right. And then you can invite more players. This is where you want to invite your friends. You can choose them from here. So people you know, clubs you might have joined and things like that. But this is the important bit. Enter the gamer tag. So this is where you need to know who they're playing with. Again, it's important. You need to know who they're playing with. In here, you write their gamer tags. So talk to their parents, talk to them, get them to write down their gamer tag. And in there, you can type whatever their gamer tag is. And the gamer tag, again, appears on their profile. So if you want to find me, Mr. Elwolf00, it should come up. All right, you type that in and it'll appear. And then you can send me a friend request if you want. If I can help, I will. It's no problem. There we go. And then that allows you to accept, send invitations. So you can invite your friends. You just go down and you click on them. And then you use the little button at the bottom. It says send invite. It's the 3 bars just under the Xbox button. I don't want to send them a request. They won't appreciate me at the moment. There we go. There's the first tips. There is the first tips. Another quick tip. You need a parent account. So whether you play on the Xbox or not, you need a parent account. So over to the cog. So again, that's that button right there. Over to the cog. Settings. Yeah. So you need to create yourself an account and your children. Everyone who plays on the Xbox needs their own real account, to be fair. They don't have to have credit card details or anything of that, but you as the family owner need to. If you want to keep your kids safe, this is the place to do it. So in the account, look, there's family settings. It's locked behind a passcode, and I recommend you do this. Don't tell your kids this password. They don't need to know what it is. It can be any other buttons on the controller. There we go. And then you can manage your family members in here. There you go. There's all the people.